Hi, my name is Kimberley, and I'm here to tell you about my involvement in an art installation created in collaboration with my peers for a unit at university, EDAR 422. The idea for our installation grew out of group discussion. The name of our installation is Rainbow Fish QR, which was inspired by the children's picture storybook The Rainbow Fish, written by Marcus Feister. So we created 2 fish made out of wood. We used a laser cutter to cut out the pieces, which we spray painted, and then the fish was put together like a jigsaw puzzle. We were each assigned an area of the arts along with another subject area of the Australian curriculum to show how the arts can be integrated across other areas of the curriculum. Individually, each of us recorded a short video to show how our arts area and learning area could be taught using our installation as inspiration. We then uploaded these videos to YouTube, created QR codes for them, and then hung the QR codes from the bottom of the fish. We thought this would make our installation more interactive for the people viewing it, and it was a fun way to incorporate technology. The arts area I was allocated was dance, and the learning area I addressed through dance was health and physical education. There are multiple benefits for incorporating the arts into other subject areas. According to Caldwell, some of these benefits include increased academic achievement, as well as building self-esteem and confidence. In addition, Caldwell and Vaughan have reported on research that has shown that students who partake in dance will have higher academic achievement in other subject areas. Furthermore, student motivation is also increased. Raschenbach discusses the advantage of integrating physical education with other subject areas for students who are normally uninterested in physical education because of their perceived lack of ability. If physical education were to be integrated with another subject area, this could pique the students' interest and motivate them. Raschenbach also states that integrated activities can call for higher order thinking skills, which I'll talk a bit more about later. So using the Australian curriculum, how can we integrate dance and health and physical education? I decided to focus on the younger year levels when looking at the curriculum, as it is likely to see the Rainbow Fish book being read in junior school. So for dance, the content descriptors in the junior levels include explore, improvise, and organize ideas to make a dance sequence using the elements of dance, and present dance that communicates ideas to an audience. And for health and physical education, there is a key focus area that links straight to dance, and that is rhythmic and expressive movement activities. As far as the installation itself, the story of the Rainbow Fish also has direct links to the health and physical education curriculum, because another one of the key focus areas is relationships. So there's connections between the themes of the story, which are sharing, friendships, selfishness, and happiness, and the content descriptors in the junior levels. The foundation year content descriptors include practice personal and social skills to interact positively with others, and identify and describe emotional responses people may experience in different situations. And one of the Year 1 and 2 content descriptors include describe ways to include others to make them feel they belong. An activity I created that incorporates dance, health and physical education, and Rainbow Fish QR is having the students retell the story of the Rainbow Fish through creative dance. Bergman defines creative dance to involve the use of movement elements to express thoughts and feelings. Bergman also discusses how a stimulus can be used by the teacher, in which they want students to interpret and express through the medium of movement. Our art installation can be used as a stimulus in a physical education classroom, in which the students have to retell the story of the Rainbow Fish using an expressive and creative dance. Here are some screenshots from my video that link to our art installation. The great thing about creative dance is that it doesn't require any kind of formal training, so all students can easily participate. So now let's talk about the pedagogy. Well, having students create their own dance will also encourage higher order thinking skills described in Bloom's taxonomy. Benjamin Bloom is an educational psychologist who developed a hierarchical classification of behaviour important in learning that is often seen presented as a pyramid. When students are organising their dance movements into a sequence, it will call for the following higher order thinking skills: creating, evaluating, and analysing. Next, we have the theory of multiple intelligences. The theory was developed by Dr. Howard Gardner in 1983. His theory proposes 8 different intelligences that allow for a wider range of potential in children. You can see the 8 different intelligences in the diagram. So the activity of creating an expressive dance moves away from the intention that's often placed on linguistic and logical mathematical intelligence and allows other students to show their gifts, such as those with spatial, bodily kinesthetic, or musical intelligence. Finally, we have the VAC learning styles model, or the visual, auditory, and kinesthetic model. This learning theory states that students have a preferred learning style or a combination of learning styles. The task of organising their own creative dance will appeal to all types of learners. The visual learners will be able to see expressive movements coming together as a dance. The auditory learners will be able to listen to the music and create expressive movements from there. And the kinesthetic learners are up and moving their body around to create dance movements. Overall, working with my peers to create our art installation and seeing how the arts can tie in with other learning areas has been a positive and rewarding experience. That's all from me. Thank you for watching my process video. I hope you enjoyed it.